Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mama Mia, formerly known as the Middle-Aged Mom Does Crypto. And today I have a very special guest. He is a new YouTuber just on the scene. He's a friend, and he is Ticker Symbol Crypto. Welcome, Ticker Symbol.
How's it going? Glad to be here.
So I see that you just started up your YouTube channel and that you also just started up My Micro Profit. So how you liking My Micro Profit so far?
It's actually really good. A couple of things happened, and I mean, I'm excited about where it's gonna go. I've seen growth in the last couple of days. I mean, I crunched numbers, so I just saw like a 13% increase from like the day before. So I'm super excited about that. So everything is falling into place, and I'm just looking forward to where this program can go. Everything we're doing here in our past, we've always been looking to create profit somehow and make our lives a little bit better every day. So I think my micro profits is something that will help me out with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's helped me. And so if it can help a lot more of us out there like yourself, then yeah, more power to us. Mr. Al, if you're listening, we love you. But anyways, tell us a little bit about yourself, Ticker Symbol. Like, how did you get introduced to crypto? Like, what year and through, how did you hear about it or whatever the case may be?
Well, to be fully transparent, we were you are the lady that introduced me to crypto and a couple of other HYPs back in 2017, and it was actually an interesting ride. Just like my micro profits, it took me a little bit of time to come around and start investing into crypto, because I think you were telling me about it in maybe July, around this time in 2017. Actually, it was like June, July time,
Yeah,
and you were telling
summertime.
me about, oh yeah, this crypto thing, or you should invest in that. I'm like, whatever. And what's weird is it really wasn't too far away from like the gaming money that I was already playing with, because I grew up playing like MMORPGs like EverQuest. If you're old, you know what that is. Um, and people would buy and sell money, like gold, inside the video game and all these other games like after that, for like World of Warcraft. So when you introduced me to crypto and I actually delved into it and studied it a little bit, I was like, this is a no-brainer. Like, people buy money and gold all the time. This shouldn't be a problem. And we just like went balls deep into HYIPs back in the day. So I've been around
Yeah,
since
we can be real.
2017.
We can be real. We can say it. We were into freaking BitConnect. Let's not
we
even
did
try
it.
to hide it. We were
We
in
did it.
BitConnect, USI, all that stuff that
We
did
did
not
US.
pan
Yeah,
out.
we did USI Tech, and then we were in it for a little while. It didn't pay out as much as we thought we would, because we would reinvest and didn't take any profits. We're
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah, we're noobs.
Um,
It's fine. It's fine.
Fuck, I did BitConnect. You followed me into BitConnect, and then I got my money back, and then I put it back into Daver, and then I lost all that bullshit. And yeah, we lost a lot of money at that time. So
Yes, yes,
this
we
is
did.
one of those like redeeming factors, I think. So I'm looking forward to seeing where my micro profits is gonna go, because I see growth here. So
Yeah, and guys, if you watch any of my videos, you know Crypto Mama Mia is not a numbers person. So this guy right here, if you freaking love numbers, you will love his channel because he will crunch numbers till my brain hurts. So speaking of crunching numbers, he actually has made a Excel sheet. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. And Ticker Symbol, you willing to share this with people who want it? Is that cool if they like contact
yeah, I'm
you?
absolutely willing to share this, because it kind of gives an idea of what's possible. And even if you're going out for referrals, if you're not going for referrals, if you're doing this by yourself, like, you can find out where you're going to go. And honestly, if you break it down on an hourly income, like there is on the sheet, like it makes things easier to understand. Right now, I do want, like, if you guys look at this form, I want you to tell me how I can make it better. I can do a little aesthetics things, make it look pretty. But if there are anything with the numbers, or you guys that that you want to know more about the numbers, or if there's like information you want to know about, I can add it in. I'm willing to do that for the community, because like you, I want to build a community. I want to build people up. I want people to understand where they're going and what's possible, even in the short or long term, and however long this program will last.
Yeah, and what the good thing is, he is really good with numbers. So as you can see, he put my active investment, which actually have to update the top part, but he can help you with that. Like again, Crypto Mama Mia, I'm not a numbers person, but this guy, he will help you like figure out whatever you want to figure out as far as like if you want to put 250, you want to put 1,000, and of course we're not financial advisors, right, Ticker? We're not here to tell you what to do. We're not telling you to stick your crypto anywhere. You can stick it up. Never mind. You can stick it wherever you want to, but we're not here to tell you where to stick it. So
Yeah.
we want to show you some information, because that's what we do here on YouTube. We're informational, we're educational, and hopefully a little entertaining. So this sheet right here is more of an educational tool. Like he said, it's just a possibility of what could happen or what you could possibly get out of it. Again, not financial advice. Like, it's all up to you. You can even can they even ask you for the sheet even if they're not in my micro profits?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So just let me
Okay.
know. You can email me at tickersymbolcrypto@gmail.com.
Okay, and I'll put all his information underneath my video, like including the link to his channel. So let's see here. Okay, so this is what I've got today, guys. And you know me, I'm in love with my micro profits. I know we should never fall in love with any platform or hype for that matter. But Mr. Al, I have a secret crush on you. So, but as you can see, my active deposit now is this. So let me go ahead and update that here. And again, he's just going off of earnings, so not including any referrals, because we are small YouTubers and we do get some referral commissions at times, but we're not including that in here. So if you're just looking to see what you could earn, then this sheet pretty much lays that out for you. So he has two sheets on this, either compounding or every other day investment. As you know from my last video, Mr. Bet the Horn, he suggested a strategy, and I talked about that in my last video, where you pull out one day, the first day, and then you pull out the second day, but immediately on the second day you put it back in. So this is kind of going along what he talked about. But as you can see, these are some ridiculous numbers. Like, for example, I think this is what he was talking about. And Mr. Bet the Horn, if you're watching and this is wrong, please let us know, leave us a comment. But I think this is what you were talking about, where you pull out one day and then you pull out the second day, but immediately, or the next day, you put back in whatever you have withdrawn. And so if you take a look at this, I mean, if this program can go even for just till October, this is what I would be able to have withdrawn off of my investment, guys, or not investment, I'm sorry, my deposit. So there you go. This sheet can pretty much lay it out for you. And then what is this last column here, Ticker? Is this work column? What is that? What is that all about right there?
So that last column kind of makes you think of like, you get the hourly rate of what your investment is on my micro profits. So that work column is, what if you really worked 8 hours a day and you had this invested into your account? What would your hourly income be? So right now, you're making $7.36 an hour. And you have to think about it. This is before, this is your gross amount. This isn't like taxed or anything like that. So if like, you're not looking at it on a payment of like, you're getting Social Security taken out or anything like that. This is your hourly income if you worked at a job. So right now with your $18,000 or $1,800 investment, almost 1,900, you're making $7.36 an hour. So it kind of gives you like that mental check of like, you don't have to drive into work, spend an hour to drive to work or whatever it is. At least I would drive to work, and it takes sometimes like anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour. And then you're not driving back an hour back, home. So that's like, that makes your a 10-hour day. and then that doesn't include your gas cost. So you're like, your expenses in your hourly wage, you know, it's a lot less than what you actually thought it was. With my micro profits, you're not doing anything. You're sitting at home, you're getting paid, and this is your hourly wage if you worked at a job.
Yeah. So basically, this is what you're getting. He calculated out to if you were working 8 hours, that's how much you would be making. So right now I'm making about $7.36 an hour, which I think is wonderful because, like he said, we're just sitting here, we're talking about something we love, and it's paying out. So, and of course, we're not financial advisors or tax advisors. So please, before you do anything, I know tax day is coming up for those of you who live in the US. This is not tax advice. Please go consult professionals for that kind of stuff. But anyways, and so Mr. Ticker Symbol, what are you going to be talking about mainly on your channel when people come and subscribe to your channel?
I'm gonna really be looking at the numbers for my micro profits, how the investment strategy is actually going on. I'm gonna be following. I'm gonna slightly change what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing the compounding daily. So you'll see a little bit of an growth. It's between the two ways of investing, compounding daily and every other investment. There's not really a big uh, change in the compounding. It's just easier for what you want to do depending on what your investment strategy is. If you want to go every other day, if you miss a day, that kind of thing. But I'm gonna end up talking about my micro profits, the numbers, my investment strategy, how it's affecting my life, and just having fun along the way. And if you guys want to know more about me and how I can improve the channel, I'm a new YouTuber, and I'm trying to get my word out there. I want to build a community and find out how I can be an asset to everyone in the public, and how I can show what's possible for people who sign up for my micro profits. I mean, we've all been burned in the past, and we also have dreams in the future about what we can create for our families. I think that's where my passion is. Like, we want to, even with you, like, you want to create a community, you want to help people, and you just want to have fun doing it. And I think that's the ultimate goal in life, just having fun with what you like to do and making money while doing it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the dream, right? That's the dream, especially with crypto. And why do you love crypto so much? I can tell you why I love it is because it's just so simple and you can pretty much send it to anybody anywhere in the world for like a really minimal fee. And I really feel like it's the future. I don't know about you, but I feel like we're kind of, especially during pandemic times, we're moving away from things where we have to, touch stuff. So this kind of stuff, it fits right into, where the world is heading. And that's why I love it. And of course I love the price pumps. So let's be real. We're all in it to also make some, crypto, make some profit. But, I love all of that about crypto. And I don't know, what do you love about crypto, or why do you love it so much?
I like it. It's just a big freedom thing. Like, it gets you away from the system. Right now, it's like so many things are really worrisome about the economy and where it's going. And if you listen to a lot of other like high-end YouTubers, or even just like people or one of the channels I like to listen to is The Modern Investor. And he talks a lot about the economy and where it's going, and how crypto is really just a way out of just becoming self-sovereign, and getting away from the system. Like, cryptocurrency is a hedge against the US dollar, and the economy with where it's going, I think it's a hedge, or they say it's a hedge on the US dollar if things go bad in the United States economy. So I think that's where I'm kind of going. It's a hedge, and also, like you said, it's a way to create an income. I mean, the halving just happened, and there's supposedly a big pump that happens like 18 months afterwards. Like, everyone's super excited in this space, and they're waiting for the altcoins to pump and everything like that. But overall, it's just a chance to create something, or prepare for the future.
Yeah.
The baby boomers had their generation of like investing in the stock market. I think this generation, with the new stock market, that's going to be cryptocurrencies, and that's
Yeah.
what excites me about this space.
Yeah. And plus, where else can you go and make like ridiculous gains like this. I mean, this is just ridiculous to me. But of course, you have to be smart about it. Like that's why we included the withdrawn column, because we want you to, this is still crypto and it's still volatile. It's still, especially hypes, they're very risky. But like, come on, where else can you go, everyone, and you deposit a few bucks and you can make something like this? And I don't know about you, Ticker, but I love the fact that you can instantly withdraw. In fact, let's go ahead and do a withdrawal right now. Why not? Just to show everyone how quick it is, how wonderful it is. So let's go ahead and pull up the Bitcoin first, because I enjoy Bitcoin, but I do appreciate everyone who used Ethereum as well, because thank you for the Ethereum. And let's go ahead and pull this out. And I always like to 2FA everything because I'm paranoid as hell. Hold on 1 second. I hear you have crypto chickens as well.
I do. Crypto chickens are amazing.
Okay, and there you go. There you go. Instant withdrawal. It has a transaction ID, so that's awesome. Okay, now let's go ahead and pull out the Ethereum.
And we also want to advise, when we don't advise, but we highly recommend, never invest money that you can't afford to lose.
Oh yes, yes. This is one of our newbie mistakes back in the 2017s, 18s, whatever the case may be. We did not have rules like how we have rules for ourselves now. And one of the very important rules is to, like he said, never invest more than you can. You guys have heard me. I've said to never invest your life money. I call it life money, money you need for life and living, such as rent, such as food. Don't put your rent money in there. I've been in lockdown for 3 months and I haven't gotten anywhere money in there. You can put that kind. And look, see how instant it is? You heard the coins hit the wallet. And so there you go. To date, I have pulled out. And you know how pulling out for me is much more fun than putting in. But that's just me though. I don't know about you, Ticker, never mind. Anyways, I've withdrawn over $2,000 in crypto from here, guys. And I just started this program last month. So where else can you get ridiculous gains like this except for in crypto? And of course, again, not financial advice, but like Crypto Muscle said, you can, if you like it, do it with us. If not, you can watch from the sidelines and watch us make crypto if that's entertaining for you. We more than welcome that. And you can always contact Ticker Symbol if you just want to even check out the Excel sheet. He can send that to you. He can help you figure out, like some of these numbers. He's the numbers guy, people. So if you guys like numbers, and I know a lot of you guys out there do, I mean, I like numbers too, but I want somebody to do it for me. So Ticker Symbol, that's you. So guys, go ahead and subscribe to his channel. I will leave a link to his channel underneath this video. And don't forget, I'm giving away some BTC as well. So I will put the link to that video where you can find out details about that. July 19th, guys. So you have till the 18th to enter. I'm giving away two $25 value BTC prizes to 2 lucky Crypto Mamma Mia winners. So make sure you enter if you want to enter. And did you want to share anything else, Ticker Symbol, before we wrap this up?
One thing I also want to tell you guys, make sure you take profits. Like we didn't do that back in the day. We would try to reinvest the money and consistently get reinvest the money. Make sure you get your initial investment back. That way you're just playing with house money. And you know what? We really just want you to be safe. We want to promote. We really promote. Stay strong, stay safe, and make good decisions. And
Yes.
we just really want you. We want to build a safe community. That's what we want to do. Like, just make sure you take your profits. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. And again, HYPs, they're risky and they give good profits and they are risky. So that's one
High
thing
risk, high
that you want
reward
to
rate.
provide. Yeah.
Yeah. And like you said, we do promote safety. Safety first and everything you do. When you're pulling out, putting in, safety first. But
make sure you strap.
yeah, anyways, whatever. But thank you, Ticker Symbol, for coming on to today's episode. Again, I'll leave all his information. Go hit him up for that Excel sheet. Have him like actually translate it to English for you because I had to. Because I'm not a numbers person. I don't know what the heck he's talking about. He had to walk me through it, make me understand it. But yeah, I'll leave all his information under there. And remember, like he said, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, have a good day, and as always, leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to both of us if you haven't already. And I will see you at the next video. Adios.